afternoon. I'm Marla Ellerman, publisher of Mobile Marketing and Technology Online. We're here today at the Mobile Payment Conference with Chester Ritchie, Executive Vice President for the United States for ZOOZ. Thanks. Hey, I got it, right?
You got it. Nice, all right.
So, this payment stuff is so complicated. And so I think you guys came out with some new technology to help kind of gear the way, pave the way for us.
Yeah, make it less complicated.
Make it less
right?
complicated.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, so with a company called ZOOZ now, and it is a disruptive technology company out of San Francisco. So great backers. We've raised about $40 million, really to bring disruptive technology to the payment space. Because what we figured out is doing international payments, really, really complicated and confusing for a lot of merchants out there and a lot of partners, so software partners, things like that. So we built this, what we call an extraction layer. It's a smart payments router, which is literally one step above a gateway or going into a processor's direct API. So now you can go into this cloud-based smart router, no matter where you are in the world, and it gives you access to over 50 different acquirers around the world, all the different alternative payment types and all the fraud engines with one simple RESTful API.
So when you say payment, is that only a credit card transaction? Can it be PayPal? Is it well, not PayPal, but could it be like cryptocurrency, or is it only for credit cards?
Oh, great question. So it isn't just credit cards, because what you'll find out when you start to do international payments is 69% of all e-com payments aren't credit card.
Okay.
So a great example, when you talk about PayPal, PayPal is a payment type that's on the ZOOZ platform, along with things like Klarna. You get into China, they don't really have Visa, MasterCard over there in a big way, less than 5%. So over there we support Alipay, and if you're familiar with a chat product called WeChat, they have a payment product built within that. But just to put it in perspective, we have a little over 300 million citizens in the US. WeChat has 700 million users. So having a payment product in a product like that just is, it's big.
So are you looking to partner with other companies more than just getting people on your platform, or what's your go-to strategy?
Yeah, so our go-to strategy is we really have three customer segments. The first one is the biggest of the big international e-com players out there, so major brands that most people know. So that's one. The second one is ISV and app developers, because when you develop an app, you don't just want to be within your country, you want it to be worldwide because you're no longer constrained by borders. So having them connect to our smart payments router gives them access to the world, so it allows them to take payments anywhere.
Go ahead, sorry.
Okay, and then the third one, I thought you were going to ask me a question. And then the third one is really the payments industry itself. So domestic acquirers that are losing customers because they don't have an international footprint, our technology allows them to keep that piece of the footprint that they have an acquiring license for. So let's say a US-based acquirer, but when a customer comes to them and needs to be able to go into Europe or into Asia, now they can offer that as a solution because ZOOZ is able to segment that traffic for them automatically.
Okay, so I do have a question. So when you are wanting to work with developers and the ISVs, how do they get the API? Do they go into your website? How does that work?
Yeah, great question. So yeah, go to ZOOZ.com. And it's just a single RESTful API. So they can download the API, establish an account. There's an online sandbox for them to use. And then we have a whole host of top-notch tech guys that can answer any questions for them if they happen to have those.
And that's open 24/7?
24/7.
Okay, great. Is there anything else you want to add?
No, I would just say, this is the first time technology has been made available to merchants that allows them to take back the power of payments, and it's really democratizing payments in the payment space.
So you're just disrupting everything everywhere.
More of the same.
Chester, thanks so much, like always.
Thank you.
Yep. Thanks for watching.